What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and they're actually letting us bring our own quarters from previous games today. We got 1,000 of them. Well, actually 1,050, because they gave me an extra 50 quarters since I did that $10 million buy-in. So anyhow, I'm going to be putting 1,000 quarters in there at one time today using that skill stop button. I decided to use 2 bounty chips that I had saved up on this game right here, because there's not really a lot of quarters in there today. I mean, there's 2 smaller towers of quarters up front, and I mean, I'd say there's no more than 300 quarters, both of those quarter towers combined. So I just thought this was a pretty good game to use those bounty chips on. And just so you know, the bounty chips, each one of those is worth 500 free quarters on any game I choose. And I decided to use 2 of those on this game right here. So anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully this 1,000 quarters at once is a massive success. Hopefully it demolishes all these towers like right off the bat. That'd be really, really nice. They got it stacked up fantastically well. There's so many towers in there today. There's 2 quarter towers. They got gold towers. Massive tower of $1,000 chips on the pusher. All kinds of $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers. 2 mystery bags right there on the edge. There's a blue one on the right and a brown one on the left. Let's see, they got 2 stacks of $100 bills in there. There's $10,000 in each one of those. So that's some pretty good money right there also. And they got 2 bounty chips on top of those $10,000 chip towers that are on the blue shelves. So we could make our bounty chips back on this game. That'd be really sweet. They got a whole bunch of those $100 buy-in chips on top of all those other towers. So those don't have any cash value. Those are just entries into a free $100,000 buy-in giveaway. Oh my goodness, well, I accidentally put all the quarters that I had in there. So this is 1,050 quarters at once. Let's see what happens. Come on. Nice push. Give me something. Nice. There it goes. It's picking up the speed now. Nice. We got that brown mystery bag. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, jackpot, baby. 2 of the gold towers crashed down. And we got quarter tower to go up front. The one on the right side's about to go also. Oh yeah, that was a fabulous push right there. Did you see that? Holy guacamole, this is pushing fantastically well. Nice, and we got that gigantic tower of gold that was right there in the middle. And check that out, there's a massive stack of $10,000 chips about to go. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, jackpot, baby, we got the tower of $1,000 chips. Let's get that loot chute emptied out. Oh my goodness, it just keeps on going. It's like an infinite waterfall. Oh my goodness, wow. Nice, getting a bunch of gold, $1,000 chips. Alrighty, we're back, let's keep it going. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. I grabbed a couple quarters while I was down there, so let's keep it going. Oh my goodness, that center's pushing amazingly well today. Tons of $1,000 chips and $10,000 chips on the edge. Nice, that was a brilliant push right there. So hit that like button if you're enjoying this video so far. Let's try to get 3,000 likes on this video. 3,000 likes. I know we can accomplish that. Just need everybody watching to hit that like button. Yeah, I think that stack of $100 bills on the left is like stuck against the glass or something. That doesn't go within the next couple of minutes. I'll probably call them back here to see if they'll rearrange it or something. And I will also check out 2 of the mystery bags after we run out of quarters. Well, I tell you what, that 1,000 quarters at once was a huge success. Most of the time it is, putting that many quarters in there at one time. It demolishes all the towers like right off the bat. So yeah, that 1,000 quarters at once is a really, really nice technique. And also stacking up the quarters really, really high back there on the pusher is a pretty decent way to get the towers that are on the corners here. Because if you've seen older videos, you'll know the towers on the corners struggle to fall down. But if we stack up the quarters really high back there on the pusher, using the skill stop button, it speeds up the process of winning the towers. Most of the time, if you only put like $2 or $3 or $4 in there at a time, it would take anywhere from 3 to 8 hours to get the towers on the sides to go. But ever since I started stacking up the quarters like this, that's lowered that down to like 30 minutes to 3 hours. So it's a total game changer. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let's go round up the quarters and count how much money we've made, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So before we continue playing, I'd like to go ahead and open up at least one of these mystery bags. So let's see, which one should I start with? I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the blue mystery bag first. So let's go ahead and check it out. See if there's anything super nice and valuable in there. It feels decently heavy. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. So we got 3 white dice and a gold dice, and a $1 chip. So this $1 chip, this is worth 500 free quarters. So I get to cash this in, they'll give me an extra 500 quarters. That is amazing. And the white dice, I get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. And the gold dice, I get to roll that at the end of the game. Whatever it lands on, the gold bars will multiply by those numbers. That is absolutely spectacular right there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. Let's try to get all these remaining towers to crash down. Both of those $5,000 chip towers on the corners look like they're getting pretty close. They're like right there on the edge. And if that stack of $100 bills doesn't fall down, I'll probably call them back here, see if they'll rearrange that or something, because that's typically what they would do. If something got stuck against the glass, they would either rearrange it or just give it to you. They'd count it as a win. Well, most of the time, if something is stuck against the glass, they will rearrange it. But if it gets stuck down in the loot chute, that's when they would more than likely count it as a win. Anyhow, I'm just trying to get a large base of quarters stacked up behind all these towers. Now these towers on the sides, they can take hours upon hours to crash down. Now there's been several times I played for like 7.5 to 8 hours trying to get towers on the corners to crash down. I know most of y'all have already heard the story about the $10,000 chip tower over there on that right hand side. It was a little bit larger than that tower. It kind of looked like that tower back there. See the one on the blue shelf that's back there? Kind of looked like that tower. That tower took like 7.5 or 8 hours to go, and it was over there on that right corner. And I mean, that's when I was only putting like $3 or $4 in there at a time. If I would have been using that skill stop, I would have probably got that tower out of there like 3-4 times as fast. It would probably only took like an hour or two. Well, at least we discovered the skill stop technique now. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness. Well, that $5,000 chip tower on the left, it's like right there on the edge. I'd say it's hanging about 25-30% of the way over the edge, maybe more than that. Yeah, it's always nice to see those stacks of $100 bills in there, but they always seem to get stuck against the glass. Yeah, especially if they're over there like on the sides, the left and the right hand side. But usually if the $100 bills are like right there in the center of the machine, then they'll fall out of there pretty easily. But it seems like they get stuck against the glass right there whenever they try to go on the corners. So anyhow, take a guess down in the comments section. And let me know what you think might be inside of that brown mystery bag. Hopefully that one is loaded up really well. It'd be nice to get that $5 chip and $10 chip and $50 chip today. So pretty much if we win that $5 chip, I would get to cash it in. They would take all the towers that are on the blue shelves and they'd put them all into the playfield somewhere. But if the $5 chip is not in there, then it would cost 2 times the original buy-in. So $20 million to get the blue shelves today. That'd be a $30 million buy-in in total. So hopefully that $5 chip is in the mystery bag. And the $10 chip, if we win that, that is worth 1 free tower. I would get to cash it in. They'd let me spin a wheel. And the wheel has all these different types of chip values on there. And whatever it lands on, it's what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the machine. And the $50 chip, if we were to win that, I would get to cash that in at the very end of the game. And they would take anything that's fallen down the gutters on the left and the right hand side, and they would put it back into the playfield somewhere. So hopefully that mystery bag is loaded up pretty good. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let's go ahead and check out that brown mystery bag. Alrighty, I'm back. So here's that brown mystery bag. Let's go ahead and open it up, see if there's anything super nice and valuable in there. This one definitely feels a lot more heavier than the blue one did, so let's see. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, check this out. We got another $1 chip and we got that $5 chip. Let's see, 3 more white dice, holy moly. And we got another gold dice also. That is absolutely remarkable right there. Oh my goodness, well that stack of $100 bills right here, it's trying to go. And that tower of $5,000 chips fell down, but all that got stuck against the glass. So anyhow, I think now would be a perfect time to call them back here to see if they'll rearrange all that. And so let's do that real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, AMD Coinbusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here and they ended up counting all that stuff that was stuck on the left hand side as a win. And they also took those towers that was on the right hand side and they just put them more towards the center. And I don't think they were supposed to do that. I mean, it was a new employee working here today. So, but yeah, she rearranged the towers that was on the right hand side, put them in the center. I mean, that's fine with me. I just hope she don't get in trouble. Oh my goodness. Well, them towers are already about to go. They're like right there on the edge. Holy moly. They're about to go any moment now. Yeah, hopefully this stack of cash right here doesn't get stuck against the glass. That wouldn't be good. And after we win all that out of there, I will cash in the $5 chip and both of the $1 chips. Nice, there we go. We got that massive tower to crash down. Nice, and the $5,000 chip tower. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that loot chute is severely clogged up. That stack of cash got stuck in there. But anyhow, let's try to get these remaining gold bars out of there. There's like 6 of them left. There was 8 of them, but we just got 2 of them to go. Yeah, we could really use a nice profit on this game today, because I played 2 other games before this one. And the first game was a winning game, actually. I think I profited like $450,000, maybe a little bit less than that, maybe like $440,000, I don't know. And anyhow, the second game I played, it was pretty expensive buy-in. I ended up losing a lot of money on that game. So as of right now, I am down close to, I want to say it was $7 million. So I mean, that's pretty good compared to most days. Most days we're down like hundreds of millions of dollars. But anyway, if we can make like $7.5 million back on this game, we should break even for the day. I mean, we already got 6 of the white dice and those multiplier winnings. So say I win $10 million in chips at the end of the game, and all the white dice total up to 5. Or let's just say 10. Say all the white dice total up to 10. 10 times $10 million in chips. That'd be $100 million win right there. So hopefully the dice cooperate and land on some fabulous numbers today. My goodness, that loot chute is severely clogged up. Yeah, I let it get piled up like that one time, and it was super satisfying to watch all the quarters and stuff fall out of the payout chute. So that gives y'all something to look forward to. I'll get that loot chute emptied out in just a few minutes. I'd like to try to get this gold bar on the left though. So let's keep it pushing on the left hand side. And if we somehow don't get that gold bar on this round right here, I'll just leave it in there for the next round for whenever I cash in that $5 chip. Alright, so that right there was the last of our quarters. More than likely it's not going to get that gold bar. It moved it a little bit, but anyhow, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alrighty, we're back. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. Hopefully y'all enjoyed all that money and stuff falling down to the payout chute. And anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in that $5 chip and both of the $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&D Coin Brusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $5 chip and both of the $1 chips. They gave me an extra 1,000 quarters. And they took all those towers that was on the blue shelves, and it looked like they combined all the gold into like one enormous tower right there in the center. And they combined all the chips into like one great big old tower on the pusher. So all the towers are in super good spots. Both of them are right there in the center. And I'd say once that great big old tower of chips on the pusher crashes down, it's going to demolish this gold tower up front. That's if we don't get this tower to crash down first. So anyhow, no $10 chip or $50 chip in there today, unfortunately. But it still should be a pretty nice win, I'd say. Especially for a $10 million buy-in. Now we got 6 of the white dice and 2 of the gold dice. Yeah, hopefully we can get that tower on the pusher to crash down here soon. Come on, big money, give me something. Nice, well, we pretty much got all the gold out of there. That's good. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having a wonderful day so far. Remember, if this is your first time watching my channel and you're enjoying my videos, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. It would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 140,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by the end of this month, and that's only like 2 or 3 days away, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Come on, nice push. And also, let's try to get 3,000 likes on this video right here. 3,000 likes. I know we can do that. Oh my goodness, nice. We got that enormous poker chip tower to crash down. Let's get that loot chute emptied out real quick. Alright, there we go. Got that loot chute all emptied out. Oh no, dropping quarters on the floor. I'll pick those up here in a few minutes. Nice, that was a brilliant push right there. This has been a magnificent game today. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to make that $7.5 million back on this game right here. Nice, we're getting some of the $100 buy-in chips. Bounty chips are about ready to go. Oh yeah, just about got it all cleared out of there. Nice, there it goes. Got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely spectacular. This has been a magnificent game today. Absolutely magnificent. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call them back here. I think we won 8 dice in total. We got 6 of the white dice and 2 of the gold dice. They will put all 8 of them dice back there on the moving platform, and we have to roll them on down to that lower shelf, and whatever they all land on, we get to multiply our winnings and our gold by those numbers. So let's call them back here, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So I called them back here. They put all 8 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on out to that lower level. Hopefully they all end on some fabulous numbers today. And if any of the dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The 1s do not count at all. So we went on everything from 2 to 6. Oh my goodness. Well, 3 of the white dice landed on 1s, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, 4 of them. I mean, we can keep on pushing to try to flip the dice over to something else. Well, that one right there flipped over to a 6. That's pretty good. But still, we got 3 1s. That one right there looks like it might flip over to a 2 or a 3. Well, we're definitely going to have to stop right there, because if any of the dice fall over the edge or down the gutters, we would lose them and the dice would become duds. So anyhow, I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made from a $10 million buy-in. Be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely remarkable. I ended up winning $4,627,000. That is the chips and the cash combined. and all the white dice totaled up to 11, so I got to multiply my winnings by 11, and in total I ended up winning $50,897,000 from a $10 million buy-in. That is absolutely outstanding. That's another humongous life-changing jackpot win today. Absolutely mind-blowing. And on top of that enormous win, we also won 127 ounces of gold, I think it was. And the gold dice totaled up to 10, so I got to multiply the gold by 10. In total, I ended up winning 1,270 ounces of gold today. And I think the spot price of gold is around $2,018 an ounce. So that means we got an extra $2,562,860 in gold today. Absolutely magnificent win for the gold also. And we also won 6 of the $100 buy-in chips, so that's 6 entries into the free $100,000 buy-in giveaway. And last but not least, we got 2 of the bounty chips, so each one of those is worth 500 free quarters on any game I choose. So anyway, that's not bad at all for a $10 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's episode, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. Also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the left hand side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click that button up top there. So anyhow, I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.